now tuned in and not gonna lie.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's do our power ranking.
Top 5.
Yeah.
You go first.
All right, I'm gonna go first. At number 5, this took a lot of thought because you got the Ravens, you got the Cowboys, you got the Bills, the Jaguars, and I thought about it. None of them niggas deserve to be in the top 5. You're all trash.
Yeah.
The
Not this
Ravens,
week.
the Ravens, you losing to the Colts.
Nasty.
The Cowboys, you losing to the Cardinals.
Nasty.
The Bills have not beat anybody. I don't know why everybody was like, "Oh yeah, the Bills are okay. We're just gonna put them back in the top 5." You beat the Commanders and the Raiders. You still lost to the Jets. We're not gonna forget that you lost to the Jets. So I'm actually not gonna have a top 5. I mean, I'm not gonna have a number 5 because none of them deserve it. You know what number 5 I'm gonna put at number 5? I'm gonna put the rookies. I'm gonna put the rookies at number 5. I want to shout out to Tank Dell. You put in work in. C.J. Stroud was not really a believer. You've been doing all right.
Yeah,
Marvin
CJ.
Mims on the Broncos. He just ran back a kick. He scored back-to-back
It was
weeks.
68-14.
Hey, shout out him. Hn, you had 4 touchdowns. Like, bro, y'all
Shifty
doing,
ass
bro,
nigga.
200 yards. Y'all doing good. Jalen Carter, dog. They saying he one of the best D tackles in the league already. And then, you know I can't forget the Rams. Shout out Byron Young. Shout out Puka. Shout out Kobe Turner. I see y'all. Y'all putting in work.
Wait, this is random. I was ready to put a future bet in for Puka to win offensive rookie of the year.
Don't do it.
They're gonna give it to Bijan.
Nah, don't do it. You know why? Because Bijan didn't make the list this week because they wasn't really helping you out. You ain't. Hey, but I see you. But don't do that. Only because Puka don't score. Like Puka might have more catches and more yards than like somebody like per se Tank Dell, but Tank Dell's gonna have way more splash plays, and he probably is not gonna be that far off in terms of yards, and he's gonna have more touchdowns. Be careful with that. And also, Cooper Kupp is coming back at some point.
When do you think he's coming back?
He's supposed to miss 4 weeks.
So next week?
Nah, the week after. Well, unless you meant this week is next week.
I don't know. I mean, this week after this upcoming Sunday, like he wouldn't play this Sunday.
Yeah, he wouldn't play. Yeah, he would play next week. Yeah.
Type shit. All right, keep going.
Number 4, I'm gonna put
the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The 49ers.
Shit.
They're never making number 1 on my list.
Before them.
They're never making number 1 on my list. This ain't even biased though. Like it might be a little bit biased, but this ain't even biased though. Because
I'm not okay.
Because number 3, I'm gonna put the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, Jalen Hurts has not looked all that great. But you know what they got? They got the best fucking offensive line, and they got one of the best fucking defensive lines.
That O-line is crazy.
It does not matter how bad we look. You know what we're gonna do? All right, Skills. Y'all, all right, Jalen Hurts and AJ and Devontae, y'all want to be fucking up? We're just gonna run the ball for the rest of the game. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go look at it, and we're gonna move on to the next week. We're gonna win. It might not be pretty every time, but we're gonna win.
You know what I just realized? None of us put the Eagles in our top 5 defenses. Where do you have them?
I put the Eagles top 10, but I didn't. I purposely left them off only because their secondary can get got.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the Eagles are still going to keep getting better because they got a new offensive coordinator. So
yeah,
it's going to take them a little while, but they're at number 3.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm going to put the Kansas City Chiefs because what I say, the only question mark is the offense, and I know it's the Bears, but that offense looked fucking good.
The Bears.
The Dolphins had 35 in the first half. The Chiefs had 34 in the first half. And with that being said, number one, the Miami Dolphins.
Unanimously.
The Miami Dolphins.
Number one every
I don't know how you couldn't put them number one.
After what you just watched,
Bro.
There's nothing. No, there's nothing else.
You seen them win every different way.
Bro.
You seen them win in a shootout. You seen them be more run oriented and beat a good defense. And then you seen them whoop ass. The good teams.
Dolphins are scary.
The good teams beat the shit out of the bad teams. They don't lose to Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, bro.
They don't lose to Gardner Minshew.
The Dolphins are scary, bro.
They don't lose to Zach fucking Wilson.
I don't even know who that is, for real. Nigga said Zach Wilson.
I actually forgot about this. Did you see that Colin Kaepernick sent the Jets a letter asking to be on the team? I feel bad for him. It's
we talked about it.
It's not even funny no more. Like, I was like, yeah, get your CDL. Like,
how old is that nigga?
I don't know, but it's kind of getting sad.
Brody, but I feel bad for you.
It's getting sad.
You should like just write a book or some shit. That'd be fire. I'd read a Colin Kaepernick book. No cap.
He had a documentary.
Okay, but you want me to go through my top 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I honestly don't. Okay, so number 5. I'm actually not gonna put the Steelers there. For real, I'm actually gonna put a team that you probably wouldn't expect.
Hold on, wait. NFC or AFC?
NFC. I'm just saying this right now, though. I full on took the Cowboys out of my top 5 because they lost to the Cardinals. So
yeah,
it's just clip for them.
As you should.
It's just clip for them.
So you're gonna say either the Lions or the Saints? I think
the Lions.
Yeah,
I had the Lions at number 5, bro.
Now you gotta explain that.
I do.
Yeah, you gotta explain.
You didn't put nobody at number 5,
bro. The Lions at number 5, though. You gotta explain that.
So the Lions, I believe that their defense is miles above what it was last year. So that's gonna lead to a lot more wins because the big question mark last year was their defense having consistency throughout the whole year.
Facts.
They was in shootouts damn near every game. Like, they was losing, but it was like 37-35. Like,
facts.
That's how their games going last year. This year they have a defense that can support their offense and give them breaks. And they're starting off 2-1. I think Amon-Ra is gonna have another crazy year. Like,
Jameson Williams ain't come back yet. I say that every week.
and there's still a big question mark on Jahmyr Gibbs. He hasn't really shown us anything too crazy yet, but I think he has it in there though.
He's nice. He has some good plays.
He's had some good plays, but he hasn't had a game yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got them at 5. I just like what they've shown us so far, and I think they're gonna keep progressing. But I wouldn't be surprised if they moved out that 5 spot next week.
Bills and the Dolphins play this week.
They play each other.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a game of the week.
That's at 1:00. Disrespectful. How the hell have y'all had 2 primetime games?
Bro, where people love
Bills
us. We make them money, bro. We make them money, bro.
But the Bills and the Dolphins are at 1.
We make them money, bro. All right, number 4.
Goodell. Never mind, go ahead.
Number 4, I got the Eagles. They're 3-0, but like you said, Hurts hasn't really done anything too crazy yet. I think their defense has just been showing a lot. I need Hurts to really lock in for this season though, which I think he will. I think towards the middle of the season, the Eagles will be my 2 or 3. They'll move up and consistently probably be my 2 or 3. But right now I got them at 4 because I got the Chiefs at 3. I really wanted to put the Chiefs at 2. Actually, I am going to put the Chiefs at 2. I got the 49ers at 3. Oh, no. I got the Chiefs at 3. Final answer. I got the Chiefs at 3. Because it was the Bears. Even though I know the Chiefs are nice, but I do have to put it in consideration it was the Bears. And the Bears are looking like they're getting the first pick next year.
I just want y'all to remember that somebody next
Left
to
the Chiefs
me
off the top 5.
didn't even have the Chiefs
Yeah,
in the top 5 last week.
and I'm standing on it still.
But now he doesn't know if he's putting them at 2 or 3.
Power rankings are supposed to change every week. That's how it goes.
Not that drastically.
You feel me? They just went from 6 to They went from 6 to 3. That's not crazy. You feel me? 6 to 3 is not a crazy jump. But I got him at 3 though. Number 2, I got the 49ers. Yeah, they're looking like they're gonna be the team to beat this year.
They're losing to the
strong.
Cardinals.
Huh?
They're losing to the Cardinals.
Shit. That would shock me. If they lose to the Cardinals, I'm putting a Joshua Dobbs future MVP bet on. So if they do that, yeah, FanDuel will be talking. But number 1, I got the team, obviously, who damn near broke the record for points, which is crazy. I got the Dolphins, man. That team is scary. I'm mad they're in the AFC.
Bro.
We got to go through them if we're going to do anything. So,
bro, that game this week.
what time? Oh, they play at 1, you said?
Yeah. That game this week, oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I can't wait to talk
cannot
about that in
wait,
a quick.
bro. But I think that's gonna show us what they really about.